as he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Detroit has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Cunningham. Offline with a 3. The Lakers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. MP outside. Detroit with a rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Lee. And it's blocked by Davis.
You see how the Browns let the lead in swats. Not only the wingspan, but the awareness.
MP, the pass to James. To the paint. Picked it out of midair. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Here's Lee. Lyles. Pass to Lee. And here's Cunningham outside. Buries it from 3. Cunningham's got 5. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pistons.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Offensive board. Outside Holiday. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Holiday's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the Pistons call time here. Well, it seems like now every player is expected to be able to do it all, Chris. Are the days of the specialist player behind us?
I hope so, because I tell you what, you get shortchanged with the specialists. You can only put specialists in at certain times. The specialists can't guard. The specialists can't shoot 3. The specialists, whatever happened to just having game? And that's what we're going to get back to. Game. What can you do? How can you help the team? Let's go. The defense is aggressive on them, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
The drive by MP. The shot no good. And the Pistons going the other way now. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. And that'll be the 4th game of this 5-game road trip.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul. Shooting for Detroit.
First one falls. We finished off 1 half of play. The Pistons on top. They lead by 14. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the 3rd quarter started. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Detroit has gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. They and Grant make up the forward pair. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then there's Cunningham. And it's Williamson in at the 1. And he drops the first.
1st team foul.
Williamson hits them both. Here's MP. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, "I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here."
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie, no question. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
The Lakers really having a tough go here. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Williamson. Fires it from 18. And it's blocked by Davis. Westbrook finds MP. And he drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid at realizing when one of his guys is open.
About a minute played here in the second half. Here's Cunningham, pounded by Westbrook. That one drops 4. Cunningham's got 11 points.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about shooting.
It's tipped.
And this is Grant's 7'3" wingspan in action, allowing him to get a hand on that shot.
To the middle. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Cunningham. Williamson against MP. Here's Bay. Horton Tucker grabs the miss.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
MP outside. 5 to shoot. It's James on the wing. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and
So for the Pistons, Stewart, he's checked in for Drummond. Miles comes in for Grant, and it's Lee in for Williamson. For Detroit, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Cunningham, covered by MP, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. MP outside. James passes to MP. That one off the back iron and out.
still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Here's Cunningham. The Lakers with a rebound. Horton Tucker's got 4 rebounds now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Knocks it loose. Now the Lakers moving it up. MP finds Davis. Back to MP. A minute 37 left in the third quarter here. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
No good on the free throw. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Plumlee's checked in for Anthony Davis. Deck comes in for LeBron. Watanabe's checked in for Horton Tucker. And Harris is subbed in for Westbrook. Here's Lee, covered by MP. Pass to Stewart. And he can't get that one. Ooh, good D by Plumlee.
Well, I like to stay this makes it Plumlee brings to the table. Maybe he won't give you something spectacular every night. He will be reliable.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Here's Lee. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Plumlee, his dependability is what draws teams to him when he's available.
Yeah, I mean...
Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
They've got Russell Westbrook, LeBron James out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Taylor Horton Tucker, and it's MP in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Grant outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Cunningham, pounded by Westbrook. And it's Cunningham missing. The Lakers trail. Here's MP. Detroit with a rebound. Grant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Bay. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Forceful move by LeBron to side, not letting anything stop him from getting the shot.
Here's Cunningham, pounded by Westbrook. Pass to Robinson. Clock at 6. Now here's Grant. Bay outside. Three-pointer. Detroit, no good that time either. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. MP with it. Now guarded by Bay. Count it. Good. Now just a 5-point Pistons lead.
Come on, James has made plenty of these shots during his career. He embraces the pressure.
Detroit calls timeout. They lead by 5. 1:56 left to play in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
Williamson's checked in for Robinson. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, here's the summary of what Steven Silas went over with his team during the break. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get in trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Cunningham, covered by MP.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish you.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. MP to pass to Davis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, the coaching staff values the effect Davis has on the team. I mean, he's a strong enough player that the rest of the guys can really rally around.
That's the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Davis.
In tense situations at the line, they can count on him to keep his cool.
And here's Cunningham outside. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the three ball.
Inside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Detroit?
They base their offense around the three-point shot today. And that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon to them all.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
Jeremy Grant. That's his second personal foul.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that brings him with an 8.
They're looking to get the most out of every possession. Frustrated to miss even one free throw right now.
Bay outside. Pass to Drummond. Shoots over Davis. And too long on the shot.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
Yep, that one's good.
Sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jam. You got to get those easy looks inside.
34 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Cunningham. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 on the shot clock. Bay from long range. The Lakers with a rebound. On the wing, MP. Drummond defending. Oh, rejected by Drummond. And here's MP from outside. Can't get it to fall. So we see the Pistons get the win here. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Chris Weber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
Doctor told me I should rest, but I ain't gon' never ever quit. I like girls that, yeah, and jeans that'll never ever fit. Ain't really talking about nothing. Say 25 when you ready 32, baby, gon' stop frontin'. The thug cost a stack, you ain't even got 900. 10 with the bus down the ring, got my whole name, My day, you put it together on that white jet like Othello. I don't check emails, better be texting. CC me, you talking reckless, speaking tone yellow, foot on the pedal. My be devil, that's vroom, 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 skirt. They won't catch us never. Beyonce, my halo, my angel, my come through with the do, man, I'm telling you. I got the heart of a dragon. I live it like I imagine. The world is mine, no asking. The world is mine, no. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to
them.
I'm thankful for my mom for always being there and pushing me and motivating me to continue my art and taking it somewhere. I'm thankful for my friends for being there as well when I didn't believe in myself, where I can take, my skills. And I'm thankful for my little brother, DeMarco, who was super hype of me being here on 2K. I love you all and happy Thanksgiving.
This year, I'm super thankful for vaccinations, which are enabling me to spend time with friends.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Over the land of the free.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, hump day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brett Barrett. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. GA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Russell Westbrook has passed the great Oscar Robertson for first overall in career triple-doubles. Westbrook says, I just do what you need to do in order to win.
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. And now the Lakers starting group. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. MP is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 spot. And for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Okoro out there with Darius Garland. And it's Markkanen in at the 3, the small forward. And with Thanksgiving coming tomorrow, Greg, how many plates of turkey you think you're going to put away?
Oh, you got to get seconds. Just make sure you leave enough room for dessert. Sometimes maybe a little walk is what you need to shake off what we back home used to call the itis.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Here's Allen, back to Garland, and it's good, 2 points.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. With the drive and the dunk by MP.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Okoro. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game.
Okoro trying to get more and more consistency with that shot.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Pistons. Passes to Allen. Kicks it to Garland. Over Davis. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. MP passes to Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Superb pick and roll action capped off with a perfect pass to the slashing AD. Leads to the easy deuce.
Garland looking it over. Pass to Okoro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries from 10. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor and disrupt your confidence.
And here are the Cavaliers now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Back to Allen. Can't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's MP. Markkanen pulls it in. The Cavaliers trail by 5. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Allen, that's good.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
MP kicks to LeBron, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
Now he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Here's Garland. Westbrook pulls it in.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
And it's LeBron missing. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to Orlando. Floats one up, and Garland with the lay-in.
Pretty silky smooth floater from Garland that time.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to MP. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 6.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
You got to give an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that
one. Substitution on the court.
The Lakers with the ball. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Sexton and Okoro are your wingmen. Mobley and Allen, the 2 big men inside. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. MP against Sexton. Now the pass to Garland. Sexton against MP. Sexton, it's hauled in by LeBron.
Well, shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pistons was all business. He had 16 points, and on top of that, also grabbed 3 rebounds. That was just the latest chapter in what has been a very good stretch of outings for him. Can't afford to take anything for granted going into tonight.
Thanks, David. It looked like Greg, he could do anything he wanted to out there, playing with no fear.
Right. Terrific momentum coming into this game. We'll see if he can continue.
No reason to settle. Just keep getting to his money spots.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Sexton kicks to Garland. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. They get Russell Westbrook. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Now, Darius Garland, another one of those players who is in the 2nd generation of NBA appearances. His father played 7 seasons in the league, and has got to be very proud of all of his effort.
.121 left in the second quarter. And the rejection by James. MP's shot is good. And that's now 10 points for MP.
Westbrook quick to find the open man that time.
Passes it to Okoro. Sexton against MP. That's a floater go. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And so it's Cleveland with it. 5 on the clock. The 19-foot shot. Okoro's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's MP. The kick out to Westbrook. Allen against MP. James. And finished off by LeBron.
Great awareness from LBJ. Great at slashing off the ball. Open space available. He filled it.
30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Left side, Sexton shoots from the baseline, and James pulls it down.
Well, whether the shots are wide open or contested, he is just having no luck right now, guys, with anything.
And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Here's Okoro. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Okoro
in the air, doing wonderful things.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Garland against MP. Now here's Okoro. Tight defense on him. Back to Garland. Nailed from three-point land. Garland's got 8.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating.
Here's MP. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Jared Allen.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And Los Angeles with some changes. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Davis. Jack comes in for James. And it's Gary Harris in for Talen Horton-Tucker. MP against Garland. Windler the pass to Love. And he converts the layup. Love's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Kevin Love showing off a bit of his moxie there and some experience there, overpowering the defense with some of his strength.
MP, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 8.
And boy, you got to hand it to Kevin Love. Opening up about mental health, helping to raise awareness on a subject that affects so many around the globe.
Yeah, I think both Kevin Love and DeMar DeRozan, from the player's standpoint, did a great job of shedding light in that area. But Adam Silver himself, who went to a conference and talked a lot about what players are dealing with and how the stresses of social media and the pressures of playing are wearing on them. The league as a whole, players, management, and the commissioner himself have done a great job of providing this kind of safe environment for players to be courageous enough to step out.
Substitution. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the guard set is Garland and Sexton. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. And it's Okoro in at the small forward.
Great contest from AD there. Always a legitimate threat to throw it back.
And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Davis. Westbrook's got his first points of the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Sexton. Here he goes. Count that one. 15 points for Colin Sexton.
Like the attacking mindset, not waiting for something to happen. Instead, creating it himself was Colin Sexton.
The drive by MP.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Sexton. Great D that time from Davis.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 16.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Sexton dishes to Garland, to the paint, and Mobley throws it down.
To have a long career in the league, I think Garland's going to have to be more of an assist maker.
Inside, and stolen by Sexton. In the corner, it's Mobley. And again, it's Cleveland.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Here's MP, and it's blocked. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Here's MP. Missed inside. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Garland with it. Now defended by MP. Okoro kicks to Garland. Tries again, and Allen puts it in.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Right side Davis. Over Sexton. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And stolen by MP. Drives to the hoop. The shot's good. MP's got 13 points in the second half.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Westbrook against Sexton. And Davis sends it back.
Oh, that reach is so dangerous. He uses it so well.
In the corner, it's MP. Down low. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by MP.
Number 21.
MP's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Timeout called, Cleveland. They're behind by 14. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter.
Let's see it, fans.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's had more dunks in this game than you can count. The D has looked like they're just standing still. He keeps blowing by them and finishing with that highlight reel material.
And they were in danger of losing back-to-back games before he stepped to the forefront here tonight. This was not a game he was going to let get away from him. Okoro. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. MP up top. He's guarded by Markkanen. MP passes to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Lakers.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Garland with it. Picked up by Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Can they get it? Garland, no good. On the wing, MP. Off target with that shot.
And this is where Okoro's game is. Defensively, just a little bit ahead of his offense. That's okay.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long, everyone.
Now, when I watch you play defense, I'm reminded of some of those 90s Knicks teams and how tough they were. How much does your toughness factor into what you're able to do on that side of the floor?
Yeah, coach is tough, and he wants to instill a toughness in us. So that's
Doctor told me I should rest, but I ain't gonna never ever quit. I like girls that, yeah, and she's a never ever fit. Yeah, top down, and I'm going through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run, deputy out to get me. Yeah. Top down, and I'm going through the city. Really talking about nothing. Say you 25 when you really 32, people gon' stop running. The stuff cost a stack, you ain't even got 900. Been 10 with the bus down the ring, got my whole thing. My day, you put it together on that white jet like Othello. I don't check emails, better be texting. CC me, you talking reckless, pick it on yellow, foot on the pedal. My feet elbow, that's vroom, 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 skirt. They won't catch us never. Beyonce, my halo, my angel, my come through with the do, man, I'm telling you. I got the heart of a dragon. I live it like I imagine. World is mine, no asking. The world is mine, now. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Yeah. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. I don't waste time on the phone like that, and I stay leaving texts on red. I had a minute at home, I ran into a fling, but I can't really call her my ex. She said, I see you, I know you've been working, little daddy, you look like you getting to the check. I know you focus on work, but I can't help but notice you can't talk about nothing else. What about you? How's your mental? How do you cope with what you been through? How's your tempo? Who in your life are you really close to? I was like, space left blank, plenty of fish in the sea, but nobody with a shark in the tank. Stayed on my mind later watching the whip, see my reflection, it's all in the paint. Head back top, bumping that brake, gon' shake. Finna pull up, ride with the pack, but I don't get caught. Been through it all, I'm no stranger to loss. Richard Olivia, I'ma do it for y'all. I don't rap, I just say what's on my heart. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Yeah. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Yeah. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. I've been
grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the... Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that... My auntie was getting the education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I'm digging your... She digging me too. We digging each other to shovel the crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and playing it smooth. Breaking the rules. Keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy. Don't knock on my groove. You used to with... You stepped on my shoes. I got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. You used to if you stepped on my shoes. Got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the... Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I f***ed that money a couple times. I ran through that bag and won't left a dime. The first claiming they here for the ride was really the first ready to slide. I take it in stride. Big trilly on foolish pride. Crossing me never ever ever gonna slide. You might as well brain cells just like fish they for a real long time. 2020 my year, my star gon' shine by the time you know that gon' be blind. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was... Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game.
I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I can't wake up on still. I realize the time that I wasted here. I feel like you can't feel the way I feel. I'll be if you can't be right here. If you can't be right, yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. When I'm away from you, I miss your touch. You're the reason I believe in love. It's been difficult for me to trust, and I'm afraid that I'ma f it up. Ain't no way that I can leave you stranded, cause you ain't never left me empty-handed. And you know that I can't live without you. So baby, stay. I'll be if you can't be right here. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I need you to stay, need you to stay.
Hey, hey, dial tone, in a place I can't explain. I guess you just gonna have to go. Tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Hey, echo down my ego. Let me check on battleship. I sink afloat. I'm Malcolm Missile, Roman Greco, down tone. Never a hoe. Shout out to the Twilight Zone. No one can reach me. Get my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back, some taste the benches. Missing benches. The wrestler's hungry. Intestines cut the grapevine, cut corp. If you infected, doctor, give me the diagnosis. Cabin fevers. Hey. Downtown, in a place I can't explain. I guess you just gonna have to go. Hey, downtown, and I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Downtown. Right back and told her I'm now home. Yeah, downtown. I'm in the Twilight Zone. I have an animal, I have a ghost. And nomad, I'm a vagabond forever on the road. I'm in the Twilight Zone. I have a setup, I have a soul. Lot of Texas P, lot of A6 kicking in. I could win the Zion, I'm throw. Every king got a, every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together, something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. Saw the double ones when they roll, they can't them all. Every king got a, every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together, something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. I need a home for. In a blink that is gone.
gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This something you could not relate. This feel like plex out the gate. Pray it's the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kind of straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate, Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in the top position. All eyes on the in my composition, What a competition. I've been searching lately, I ain't found them. A lounge and probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crown it. I need my whole hood to see the trees and the sun beaming, nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this. And leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tell I can see the fin. Beware knowing he pretend. Aware that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in. During boss talking, now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these raps shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Cheek drill a master, we feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper, be still the rap shit just happen. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rapidly skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. Been crashing, be still and patch your street still can't match a G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swing like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on.
It's a new vibe, a new wave. I could ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you want a news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma end the game. Cause it's your time, nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's your time. Yeah, it's your time, yeah, it's your time. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's your time. Yeah, it's your time. Finally got the time on me. Bright lights on beam. Always gotta have big dreams. Gotta do big things. Mama gotta be proud of me. Cause I'm changing the game. I need a star with my name. You know who to call when it's go time. Lights, camera, action, it's showtime. Pull up in LA like I'm LeBron. Riding through that California sunshine. Dancing with the stars, check my footwork. Kill 'em with the wrist, watch the cook work. Shaking up the game, make 'em look. They gon' throw my name in the books. Let's catch a new vibe, a new wave. I can ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you want the news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, this ain't nothing new, babe. This is what I do, babe. MJ with the flu, I'm too wavy. Ballin' on them sick, they trippin' on shoelaces. Pull up in his money, I'm making them blue faces. Showtime tickets for you ladies. Everybody in the crowd gotta go crazy. Make everybody in the crowd go crazy. Handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma end the game. Cause it's your time, nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's your J, baby girl, let me show you. Yeah. I'm on PlayStation, girl, you know I'm for you. I'm on PlayStation, girl, let me console you. Yeah, I know it's hard to talk sometimes when you want to. And you know around me, girl, I told you. Yeah, I know that why you lie to me, why I gotta show you. Yeah, keep accusing me, and I gotta get a lawyer. Yeah, right love, they so spoiled. Yeah, I got diamonds on my neck, used to play with aluminum foil. Yeah, she just wanna show a little sauce in my formal. Yeah, I just all you kids, I'm not normal. Yeah, since you wanna shoot another flick, it's a you know I got all the cheese like the short no. Yeah, I be in all these speeds, got that turbo. Yeah, since you wanna pull up on me, keep my alert on. Yeah, say she been real lonely, she needs some twerk on. Yeah, say she been bored with everything, needs some work on. Yeah, she got a degree, I love her. Said she won't pull up, get sad. Said she won't pull up, just say drive. Baby, gon' pull up, come outside, drive, for real. Drive, said she won't pull up, get sad. Said she won't pull up, just say drive. Baby, gon' pull up, come outside, drive, for real. Drive, said she won't pull up, get sad. Said she won't pull up, just say drive. Baby, gon' pull up, come outside, drive, for real. Drive, said she won't pull up, get sad. Said she won't pull up, just say drive. Baby, gon' pull up, come outside, drive, for real. Yeah. That's true. We booming out the way. We've done it with robotic arm on the space shuttle. We've done it with direct launch of modules. Prepare for light speed. For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rack. Checking from my fan life is fantastic. I was bucket sleeping on the mattress. So feel like I when nobody happy. Jumping at this. Read it up by the color, got a new. Now the VV's with a V-long jean jacket. They can see me even if you had 3D glasses. Head in the bikini, she from Calabasas. Got a pocket full of blue cheese and some. I'm a psycho for these hunters, got a cash fetish. I've been studying these hunters, I'm a mathematic. And this love make me wanna buy my dedicated. This love got me, I don't need it. Let it know. Expensive clothes on my wing ball capping. Alien feel like I'm living on my own planet. For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rack. Shit, no shoes overseas, they were pan level. Shop in Tokyo, Japan, they the best ever. Blueberry t-shirt, sleeve vanilla. Hard top, turn a vert, riding any weather. Ain't gotta bend down, this ain't a propeller. Man, we spend it down, copping Gucci sweaters. Said it's dripping, I cannot help him. Used to booming out the guys, we are not the. Got Colombia ties out of Mexico. Spread the beds 100 times still. Got some pimp, feel applying, feel like Velcro. Buying in love, shopping on Rodeo. I be if you don't want copy, visit day, yo. I ain't stingy, my bro gonna get a payroll. I just want the pretty women in their pesos. I can only hit the engine in this Lambo. For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rack. For the spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white
White mansion in my habitat. Aim like a laser tag. Rich, damn rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause a cool rack. I'm a space cadet. Yeah. Metro bought 2 cadets. Boom. We the dripping got it. We on the Illuminati way.
Thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just poke, still can't go to bed. I sacrifice myself like Jesus sacrificed for sins. I just got a Benz and I'ma push it through the wind. I just got a check and I'ma spend it on my friends. I'm lying, finna spend it on my Benz. I'm not a sinner. I'm trying the best that I can. Gotta stay.
Kimmy, Bojack, G.I. back to that one way. Where we at with it? 227. Let's get it. I'm making short-term goals, make the turn pros. Thought it was a diamond in the rough, just a lump of coal. Little Joseph, he up the nose. For his roll and them buffaloes, custos, running through them, how you love the nose. Never told none of my bros, I be on the road, ducking patrol, coming through the toes, trying to keep it low. But Lord knows I need to shoot through the O. I'm 75, set the cruise control, too slow. Give it to Taj, he gon' it ain't what you know, it's who you know. Cause every time it touch, it put me right back in the Super Bowl. Though this ain't quality, that was my mama's stove with a I hit it with them ice chips and ramen noodle bowls.
The last time must come. Yeah, it's original.
Silly doors available free.
Hey yo, BBS is super fro. Coop ain't got no roof for those. My uncle and his partner, he got a and lately I've been curving, but I get stupid chose. About to drop 1,000 in my them foreign cars, I'm bored with them. About to toss that DeLorean in them. Cause we need a space coupe and Doc dropping that DeLorean. Michael J. Fox jumping out, Michael J. Hop. Rapper can't drop, Rolex say I'm on my 8th watch. Waist stop, 7-figure, still let's start.
I'm thankful for family, friends, 2K TV, and most importantly, my 99 3-point rating.
So 300 episodes. How do you wrap up all the best moments in one piece? Well, we had to limit ourselves. Here's the best of 2K TV so far in 300 seconds.
A look at the New York subway system, carrying plenty of fans to the action here tonight in New York City. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the New York. Allie, take it away.
Brian, as the NBA...
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. They've got Russell Westbrook, LeBron James out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's MP, and it's Davis in at the center position. And for New York, Julius Randle out there with Alec Burks. Then it's Kemba Walker. Then there's Emmanuel. Quickly, and it's Noel in at the 5 down low. Well, Grant, you were a master of meshing with your teammates. How key is being on the same page early in the year?
Oh, it's so important, especially early in the season. Teams that can come together and mesh as a core have a great advantage at the start of the season. As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Shoots from 12. The Knicks with the rebound. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for. Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill. Quickly against Westbrook, outside Walker. And Davis with the block.
Oh, one of the game's great shot blockers. AD's a smart defender who's usually in position to make a play on the ball.
For three, Randall knocks down the long J. Randall's got 5.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Quickly against MP. And here's Davis. Over quickly. And Davis gets it. To go.
Just incredible. I mean, what muscle and balance. These tough finishes help Davis get into a rhythm.
Here's Walker. Banked it in.
off the glass. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
Los Angeles ball.